the right lane with a 6:44 at 110, and Jerry Lewis with an 8:38 at 61. In the right lane with a 6:34 at 113, and Troy Siller 7:23 at 95. Aaron Creech with a 6:30 at 121. Dale Adams 7:48 at 94 miles per hour. Dale Adams 7:48, 94 miles per hour. Steve Sands with a 6:68 at 104. Texas on the right-hand lane, and Warren Skaggs from West Virginia on the left-hand lane. the right lane with a 7:25 at 94. Dennis Elliott in the left lane, 7:08 at 76. Frey with a 6:05 at 113. Alan Foray in the right-hand lane from Greer, South Carolina, and Gene Collier from Ohio in the left-hand lane. For a 6:05 at a 115, 6:05 at 115.
fastback. And getting that first 678, 103 mile an hour, 698 in your spectator lane in your TQR. Texas, David Wood taking on Terry Wakowski. Oh, I'm sorry, Alan Flory. I'm getting the cars mixed up here. Alan Flory out of Lima, South Carolina, went a 6:05 last round. So last time out for Taylor was a 6:05. He's in the Bill Clemens RV lane. Alan is taking on Damon Harmon out of around the Irving, Texas area. Quibatory fifth on Alan Foy. And that good looking notchback. And I think 6:05 is the best I've seen yet today by Alan. Both of them staging up. Actually, big stage for Quibatory. And top in, getting that first 598 with a 0. First ever, I think, 5-second pro stock run anywhere. 116 miler, 6:06 in your Hank Thomas lane, but a 598. Mark it down, folks. You saw here at the farm the first ever 5-second pro stock run at the East Coast PRA. Next up, Warren Skaggs in your Bill Clemens RV lane, taking on more aggravation in your Hank Thomas Fuels lane. But Damon goes, now goes 6:06 and still ain't quick enough. 598 to 6:06 last run. Warren Skaggs out of West Virginia, taking on the more aggravation pro stock, J.D. Curry. And I'm guessing the 56 over window. 598 last time for Alan Foy and a 6:06 for Damon Harmon. with a 113 mile an hour, 655 more aggravation. So a 606, a 607, and a 598. Three for the last four cars, folks. Getting on down the farm here. Dennis Elliott in your Big Ones RV lane. The Superman bug. And looks like it's going to be a solo shot for Dennis. I don't see anybody in the Hank Thomas Fuels lane. So Dennis Elliott, his pro stop machine. But a 598. There's top in 8th mile. He goes to in the Bill Clemens RV lane. A 605 in the 3. 605 in the 3. So an 05 and 06 and 07, but none will touch that 598 down in 4. I guarantee you. Up next out of Moxville, USA, in the mega bed, Todd out of Moxville, North Carolina. Started out racing Volkswagens and went to pro mods for a while in the big block Chevy style and came back to the pro stockers, baby. Todd Hart in the mega bug. Trying to make a low 6 flat pass to make this field, baby. 605, 606, 607, but they're all about a tenth behind the 598 of Alan Foy. Stephen House, wherever you are, I hope you got that one, buddy. 598. One already on the Cowlick website already. Todd Howard, see if we can go a 6'10", 6'08". That's about what's going to be. Looks like to make this field, folks. We've already seen 4'6'3", 6'0" in the 598 this round. Down at the farm. And he has problems about 300 foot and has let out of it. Had a 128 60 foot, but then coast through top end at a 954. Oliver Fly in the full stock in your Blue Plymouth RV 104 2QR lane. And again, looks like he's going in a solo pass. Let's see if Oliver Fly can lay down a 6 flat, 599, 598, maybe even a 597. The gauntlet's been thrown down, folks. To my knowledge, that's the first ever 8th mile full stock 5-second run in the history of East Coast PRA. And so let's see if Ollie Fry says, hey, baby, if Alan Foley can do it, I can do it too, baby. A KSR race cars machine and a Fly Racing engines. The Karfelmeister. See if he can lay down low 6-second, maybe even a 598, 599, 597 pass here in the 8th mile. And push right past that far. He goes through top end. 603. Woo! That's a 598, a 603, a 604, a 605, and a 606, I believe it's been. See what we're doing here in the Hank Thomas Shooters 104 TQR lane. Getting the car staged up very carefully. Folks, these are naturally aspirated Volkswagen 4-cylinder power plants. Of course, they're not, as the Rosenberg commercial, this is not your daddy's VW, I guarantee you. Heck, it ain't my VW. Let's see what that's top in. He goes through at a 710, 95 mile an hour, 710 for Roland in his Pro Stocker.
Takes a win at 629 at 113 versus Steve Sands 695 at 97. Gets the ball run in this round. He is the #1 qualifier with a 595.
Iron Creeks, we got a dollar in there with 573, and I've seen him run 590s and 580s before. But right now it's run what you brine, hope you brine enough. Adam's got that 16-foot with the turbo and nitrous on it. You'll hear him booming all the way down the track. Oh, must be light for Adam. Do you take it? Oh, no, baby. 579 to 632. He got a hole shot, 118 to 414. So who's going to take on the Iron Creeks in the finals of the Amsoil Quick 8 Showdown? Going to the bottle, baby, hitting that nitrous. So Lewis taking on Brandon Young to go to the finals in the Amsoil Quick 8 Shootout. Lane can't take it to a win, top end. He does. 635, 116 mile an hour, 644, 113 to 070 to 158. So he had 700s off the line, almost 800s.
Folks, come down, grab a piece of the fence. Pro Stocks. Pro Stock, the fastest VWs in the lane. Coming down right now. Got a whole bunch of fence open, folks. Come grab you a piece of the fence down here. Side 635 to a 688. 001 reaction time, Tower Lane. To a 628. Tower side Tay got the gear, taking on the mega bug of Todd Howard, folks, former Quick 8 Pro modified driver. Attention in the pit area, we'll take Sportsman, staging lane number 1. Pro, staging lanes number 2 and 3. And Super Pro, back to lanes 4 and 5 for round 2 of time runs, folks. Once again, Sportsman cars, lane 1. Pro cars, lane 2 and 3. And Super Pro, staging lanes 4 and 5 for round 2 of time trial. Top end of Mega Buggo 630, Tower Side 653. Oliver Frey here on the Tower Side, the HO Motorsports Frey Racing Engine sponsored machine. Taking on the quarter toy. Get them hot, baby, that's right. Staged up, folks, going in. Both machines, here we go! Top end 610 with a 1 to a 657 with a 3. Gene Coughlin, Tower Side, sponsored by Larry's Off-Road Center, taking on the Hubbard Racing. Machine doing a burnout out to about 100 feet. Bill Clemens RV lane. Machine getting pre-stage Tower Side ready to go, waiting on here to come. Both machines got the pre-stage ball. Let's go racing! Top end 701, Tower Side 731. Bill Clemens lane, the Pro Stock machine backing up. And what's written on that door panel is the honest truth about anything with 4 tires. No aggravation. J.D. Curry getting lined up, setting ready to go down the 660 feet worth of concrete here at Bug Stuff, number 8, Farmington Dragway. Machine gets out there and misses 3rd gear. Ends up running a 712 at 91. Quickest and baddest Volkswagens in the land, folks, right here on the East Coast at Farmington Dragway. All right, folks, look at this wild paint job on this machine here, folks. Let me ask you a question. Anybody ever seen a 4-second full-body Volkswagen? Right here's one on the start line, folks. We believe he set a new record yesterday, 498. 598. 5:98, folks. Let's see if he can better that here today. Let's see if he can break into the 5-second zone. Slowly getting pre-stage ready to go, folks. All the staging means all the difference in the world. Let's see what happens. Top end 604 at 115, folks. That's not but 600ths off the record right there. All right, folks, here they come. They're wide. They're fast. The world's fastest Volkswagens. Round one of Pro Stock, folks. Damon Harmon in the Bill Plymouth lane taking on Ron Hubbard, the Hubbard racing machine. Both those machines burning out to about the 150-foot mark. Pit crews backing them up, folks, getting them lined up. This is for the marbles. Round one, Pro Stock. The Dragonfly, Tower Side, taking on the Quarter Toy. Folks, they only have a split second on the start line. Once that tree comes down, baby, you better be the very first one at the finish line. Here we go! Red light start, Tower Side, 601 at 115 in the Bill Plymouth lane. Dennis Elliott there, folks, in the Bill Plymouth lane. Tower Side, Larry's Off-Road Center, the Gia. Getting set, ready to go, folks. Get them burnouts ready. Member backing that machine of Elliott up there, getting him lined up. Good looking paint job on the all fiberglass body in the Bill Plymouth lane. Tower Side to Gia, the Hank Thomas field lane, folks. Pick you out one and ride with him, baby. Who's going to get there first? How many of you think the Carmen Gia's got a chance? Pick you out one and ride with him, boys. Here we go, getting staged up. Tree, drop the hammer. Let's go. Red light start, loud 1,000s Tower Side. Bill Plymouth lane will get the win, 635 at 106 miles per hour, baby. Red light on the Tower Side, 0, 0, 1. 1/1000th red light start. Sportsman taking on Tay. Folks, that's a wild and wicked paint job over there in the Bill Plymouth lane. Tower Side, low strung beetle in the Hank Thompson lane. Everybody getting backed up, getting them lined up. Drew's Off-Road looks like the sponsorship on that machine here on the Tower Side. Round one, Pro Stock. of Pro Stock, baby. Here we go. Attention, Pitter, I need round one, all categories. Sportsman, lane 1. Pro category, lanes 2 and 3. Super Pro to 4 and 5 for round number 1. Tower side staged up. Here comes Tay. Tree comes down. Red light start tower side, so the Kita will go into your next round. He runs a 6:38 at 109. Tower side was 0:13 red light start, folks. Lee Street in that good-looking black machine in the Bill Plymouth lane. Tower side, number 56, more aggravation. That blue machine with the flames. Everybody likes a flame design, folks. This one's all black and blue, guys. Pick you out one. Who's it going to be? Tower side or spectator side? Both of them slowly getting staged up. Creeping in. Going to cut that pre-stage light on. Another 6 inches. They'll be ready to go, folks. They're going to creep in. Here we go. Tower side, whole shot advantage, top end, 663 at 100 miles per hour. Machine in the Bill Plymouth lane having some difficulties, runs 760 at 91. Just so you know, Todd Howard in the Mega Bug is on a buy run. You're going to see 3 separate single passes. Once again, you're going to see 3 separate single passes. The reason for that is, folks, in the ladder racing, you need to get all your buy runs out first round. That way there'll be a pair all the way down to the final. So that's why, if you're wondering, that's why you see 3 separate buy runs. Oliver Frey, tower side, a 9-second VW Frey Racing Engines machine on his free ride in the first round. All these free rides in round 1 guarantees a race between 2 cars from here to the final round. In round 1, Pro Stock action right here, Farmington Dragway. Fast times at the farm, number 8, SEVWA action. Once again, we need Sportsman, Pro, and Super Pro, round 1. Missing a whole bunch of cars, guys. We need Pro and Super Pro. Pro, lane 2 and 3. Super Pro, lane 4 and 5. Top end 608, folks, 113 miles per hour. All right, folks, if you're wondering what happened just there, let me explain how that works. In order to get the round win, a lot of times what will happen is the car has to be under its own power, break the beams at the starting line in a forward motion, and that shows a win light. That's all they cared about, was seeing the big W. So he's good for round number 1. He does not have to make the run. He had no competitor to run. 8 flat. This is round 1 of Pro category coming off top of the hill. Tower side. Tower side, 843 with a 9 on a 49, a red light start. Tower side on a 9 flat. Red light start, Tower side. The Bill Plymouth lane will get the win. Bits and Pieces machine going down the track, dialed in a 760. 781 with a 5. Tower side, Scott Sane on a 751 dial in, 823. Bill Plymouth side leaving first this round of pro category. Side 806 taking on the machine, the GTI. He's on a 830 dial in. Tower side out front, breaks it out. Double breakout win. Bill Plymouth's lane, Tower side down in a 750, runs 753 with a 5. Cowabunga machine, Tower side on an 805. Tower side, Ryan Basinger taking on Scott Miller out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Miller on a 904, Basinger, Tower side 805, roughly 1 full second. Two bulbs, 1 tree. Miller will advance to you next round off a 904. He goes through. Mel Shealy dialed in on 765, Tower side. 869 for the highest step in the machine. Double breakout win, 2,000 under the number, runs 83 over an 84. Against Steve Sands. Tower side, Ken Overstreet, 613, taking on the Bill Plymouth lane. Clint Willard in the Bill Plymouth lane, 709. That green machine will be leaving first. He'll be chased down by the dragster of Overstreet in the Tower side. Red light start for Overstreet. Clint Willard will run out on top end. He goes dead 601, folks. He was set on kill, baby. He was ready for Overstreet. Breakage problems, tower side. 712 on the 7 flat to win. Jonathan Abrams out of Manassas, Virginia. Women's lane goes 15 with a 0 on a 14. Minute round call, Pro Stock lane 6. 15-minute round call. 15-minute round call. Pro Stock to lane 6. 15-minute round call. It out, folks. The person in the Bill Clemens lane will get the win. The dragster never even looked back. Tower side, Jerry Williams in the Hank Thomas fuel lanes. He's out in on 690. 630 for the Hyperbug. .640 on a 630 to win. Tower side machine did not want to leave the starting line. Run 743. on a 690. So that concludes round number 1. 1277 Tower Side to Hank Thomas Lane to Bill Plymouth Lane. 1270 for the Ha Ha Bowl. Top end, a breakout for the Ha Ha Bug. Tower Side goes 1290 on the 1277. Tower Side trying to frantically run down the gi on the top end. 1336, I can tell you, will get your win. Tower Side goes 1281 on 1210. Tower Side high stepping. Ken's Auto Service taking on David Wegner in the breaking point machine. He's on a 795. He's going to have to chase down the Tower Side. That's for sure. Here in round number 2 of the Pro category. Larry Reynolds, Tower Side. Gets a red light start by David Wegner. Will be in line next round going to round 3. He goes 825 on 795. Mike Arnold in the Bill Plymouth Lane. He is dialed in on 870. He'll be taking on Brandon Lapp out of Lexington, North Carolina, the 65, called the Tasmanian Angel on 841. He'll be leaving the last. This will be a close run at the finish line. This is going to be tight down there, boys, and I mean it. Tower Side gets the win. He goes 46 with a 7 on 41. Tower Side 797 for Blake May, taking on Jimmy Stinson on a 749. Red light start, Tower Side. Stinson will get you in until your next round. He will run off a 749. 782. Manuel Hudson, Tower Side out of Louisville, Tennessee, taking on Scott Sane out of South Carolina. Next time advantage over to Sane. Let's see if the black car can run him down on the top end. 751 he runs, 804. Runner-up time for Hudson. Red light start, Tower Side. Tower Side on the 9 flat. Bill Plymouth Lane on 889 for Scott Miller out of Faith, North Carolina. Animal Martinez, 66 Volkswagen Tower Side. Top end Tower Side goes 902 on a 9 flat. right, folks, here we go. Round 2 of Pro Stock right here on the starting line, folks. Come grab you a piece of the fence. Top end 606 beats a 648, folks. Tower side was 004 reaction time to take the win, guys. I hear you. Warren Skaggs, Tower side. You looks like your number 1 pro stock guy, Skag Races. Taking on Damon Harmon, the quarter toy. Tower side, folks, your number 3 qualifier, 612 with a 4 at 112. Taking on your number 1 qualifier in the Bill Clemens Lane, 604 with a 7. For the quarter toy, so your number 1 and your number 3 qualifier squaring off right here, folks. And let me tell you, there's less than 0.06 of 1 second between the two machines. So let me assure you, boys and girls, this is going to be one on the starting line, no doubt. Tower side, oh folks, 009 the margin of victory. 604 with a 2. 9/1000ths the margin of victory to the Bill Clemens Lane, folks. He got smoked on the starting line, had enough horsepower to drive around him on the top end by 9/1000ths of a second. Right now, your number 4 versus your number 5 qualifier, Tower side. Qualified number 4, 628 with a 0. Todd Howard in a Megabug, qualified number 5, 630 with a 0. Once again, folks, car show. Folks, to the registration table, car show competitors. Car show competitors to the registration table. Car show competitors to the registration table. Tower side goes 614 with a 0. Something happens to the machine. Todd Howard, he had a better reaction time. Runs 605 with a 3. He only qualified at 610 with a 1. However, that would not have put him at number 1 qualifier. He'd have been missed it by like 3/100ths of a second. Hanover Street out Roanoke, Virginia, taking on Brandon Miller out of Salisbury, North Carolina. Miller's going to lead first. Miller has reaction time advantage, guys. Let's see if he can stay in front of the rail. He breaks it out by 13/1000ths. Tower side goes 23 with a 1 off of 13. gets the win for Clint Woodland. Folks, tension in the pit area. We need Sportsman next round. Stage lanes 1. Pro category, stage lanes 2 and 3, please. Next round. Top end, tower side goes 90 with an 8 for the win. Runner up goes 13 with a 6 off a 12. Once again, we need Sportsman in lane 1 and Pro in 2 and 3. Next round. Line for the bye run if there is one is Sportsman category, card 2222. Once again, Sportsman, card 2222. You're in line for the bye run if there is one. Pro category, card number 7. Card number 7, you're in line for the bye run, had a 0:20 reaction time. So pro category, card number 7, you are in line for the bye run if there is one. Need pro cars back to 2 and 3. Sportsman lane 1. Tower side, Aaron Creech out of Franklin, Ohio. Dialed in at 590. Taking on Bob Hill out of Vance, South Carolina on a 7 flat. Top end, tower side, 91 with a 6 on a 90 for the win. Side of red light start, 685 on a 38. Bill Plemons lane for your win. Steve Sands into Bill Plemons lane. He is dialed in on a 697. 669 the dial in tower side. Time advantage and gets the win, goes 58 on a 57. Tower side runner up goes 74 on a 69. Tower side, Jerry Williams Jr. dialed in on a 690. Bill Plemons lane, the rail dialed in on a 718. Philip Drew out of Hamilton, Ohio. Gets the win, goes 66 on 18. So Drew will advance to your next round. Tower side having a problem. Nine flat here on the tower side, 823. Red light start. Tower side 841, taking on David Wegner's breaking point. He's on a 795. He'll be trying to chase down the tower side this round of pro. Tower side 54 to 41 for the win. Tower side 880 in the Cowabunga taking on the Bill Plemons lane on a 750. To a 750. Tower side having troubles. Machine has had troubles all day long. Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. Tower side 751 to a 761 for the machine over New Sheila. Breakout. Tower side, the win goes to Sheila. He goes 63 to 1 on a 61. Tower side your win, so we'll wait on him to circle back around for Super Pro. Red lights, tower side by 15 1/1000. 13 with a 4 off an 09. Tower side of red light start. Wind going to the Bill Clemens lane. Top end, tower side to win. He goes 24 to 4 on an 18. Both cars getting pre-staged. Tower side in first. Here comes spectator. Tower side's in, waiting on him. He's going to try to cut a light on him. Here we go. Oh, 604 with a 4. Beats a 620 with a 3. Reaction time advantage going to the Bill Clemens lane. Dennis Elliott, tower side. Your number 4 qualifier. 628.0 taking on your number 2 qualifier. 610 with a 1. So right now your number 4 qualifier taking on your number 2 qualifier. A 608. Folks, it was all in reaction time as the Bill Clemens lane left on him hard. Tower sides, Clint Willard, 709. 590 for the machine in the Bill Clemens lane. Ward, a breakout, 594 on a 90, the win in the Bill Clemens lane. side to get the win. Machine in the Bill Plymouth lane. Paget having some trouble, suffering some breakage problems. Pull off to the side. Time advantage to the Bill Plymouth lane on the top end, and the win goes Dental with a 4. Tower side a breakout by 23 1/1000ths of a second. Mystic Gear top end, Shealy on the tower side, 71 with a 2 on a 61. He will go to your next round. Side 51 with a 6 on a 50, a breakout by 23 hundredths. Reaction time advantage, big time, tower side. With reaction time advantage and the win today, folks. 1166 with a 1 off an 1160. Philip Drew here to tower side, taking on Steve Martinez. Side 592. Hanging on Philip Drew, he's on a 718. Pro Stock, this is your 5-minute round call. Pro Stock, 5 minutes to the lanes, guys. Lane 6, bring them on. Folks, this is how it ends up. Your number 1 versus your number 2 qualifier in the final. Number 1 qualifier, quarter toy over there, 604 with a 7. Tower side, the Frey Race Engine Machine on a 610 with a 1. Beats a 6:11 with a 1, folks. There was only 8 1/1000ths difference in reaction time. Tower Side actually had a reaction time advantage by 8 1/1000ths over your number 1 qualifier. Too much horsepower in the Bill Plemons lane gets the win in Pro Stock.